Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
I had an accident.
That's terrible. What do you plan to do for your birthday?
I want to have a picnic with my friends, Mum.
How about a party at home? That way we can get together and celebrate it.
Okay, Mum, I'll invite my friends home. Tom has grown 6 inches within a year.
He has reached puberty. His mind and body both will change a lot.
Yeah. Do you see his Adam's apple? It becomes bigger.
Time is flying. I still remember everything when he was a child.
I would like you to meet my family. Can you come to dinner next week at my parents' place?
Ukes. Do they know anything about me?
Actually, I've told them a lot about you. They are excited to meet you.
I'm a little nervous.
I think you'll like them. My family is pretty laid back.
How many people will be there at dinner?
Let's see. There's my mom and dad and my 2 brothers and one of my sisters.
That's good. I'm usually more comfortable in bigger families.
Can you tell Bob from Tom?
How can I? They're as alike as 2 peas in a pod.
Don't you notice that Bob has a mole on his face, but Tom does not?
You really have keen eyes. Hi, are you new here?
Yes. I moved here last week.
I'm Steven, your neighbor.
I'm Charlie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Since we live in the same neighborhood, maybe we can help each other from now on.
I guess so. I live next door but one, and hope you'll drop in now and then.
Thank you. I will.
I hear that Mary got mad.
So I heard.
What's wrong with her?
She went over the edge after her son was killed in an accident.
Have you signed up to join the company's Christmas party?
Sure, I have. Will you join?
I will. You know, as a newcomer, I think it might be a good opportunity to get to know people from the other departments of our company in a more relaxed atmosphere.
You are right. Our company's Christmas party has always been an amazing occasion for everybody to relax and get to know each other better. It is also a time to make new friends and do some networking.
I hope that it is not a formal one when the boss is there.
No, it will not be formal at all. It is a fun time. You will love the game show. Please dress casually. Usually there is an overabundance of drinks, so be careful with that.
Don't worry, I can handle that. And I know if the boss is there, even it is an informal evening, it does not make a good impression to get totally drunk in front of him. Hello.
Is that the box office?
Yes.
I'd like to book 2 tickets for the film, Jane Eyre, for this evening, please.
Just a minute, please. Oh, I'm sorry. All the tickets for tonight have been sold out.
What a pity. How about tomorrow evening?
Oh, you're lucky. There are just 2 tickets left. Do you want to take them?
Wonderful. I'll take them.
Okay. Your name and telephone number, please.
Wong Min. Telephone number is 13,811,658. Can I pick the tickets this afternoon?
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much.
Susan, what brings you here today?
Well, I've got some papers due.
Really? So what's the news?
Not too good yet. Better than I was though.
Our company is going to do some cutbacks soon.
Really? Where did you hear that?
I met with the supervisor just this morning. I don't know, but I am a little worried. Who do you think will get sacked?
I'm not sure. Well, first, it couldn't be George. He is such a kiss-ass. He'd wash the boss's dog if he asked.
No, it's not going to be George. I don't think it's Andy either. He is involved with the boss's sister-in-law. And you know how whipped our boss is.
That's true. What about Lisa? I bet there's nobody who could do a worse job than her.
Lisa? No way. I've heard a rumor that she and the boss were having an affair. You know rumors can't come out from nowhere.
Well, okay, then there is still Michael. But he's pet after having the best sales record for 3 months in a row. It definitely won't be Michael.
No, that would be crazy. But then who will it be? Oh dear, it must be me. I should have known it. Why else would he have talked to me alone about the downsizing? What should I do? I've got a family tea.
Well, it could be me too. But I am not too worried. This place is suffocating me with this boss being such a hard ass and colleagues who barely know how to get dressed in the morning. It would almost be.
What a wonderful dinner.
Thank you. I am glad that you are enjoying it.
Where did you get your fantastic recipes?
I grew up cooking. My mother shared her recipes with me.
I especially like the wonderful chicken dish.
That is a special coconut ginger chicken with rice dish.
Is that shrimp in the soup?
Yes, do you like it? I added a little extra lemongrass and some sea vegetables.
I am happy that the wine I brought for you works well with this meal.
Yes, thank you for bringing the wine. It really complements the meal.
Didn't you say you were planning a trip to China? I heard the northwest and north of China are experiencing severe sandstorms.
I was planning to go to Beijing first and then go to northwest China. Looks like I'm in trouble.
Definitely. I heard Beijing was experiencing 7-degree strong winds. That is nearly a record high.
No way. I don't think I've ever encountered winds that strong. Are the storms affecting land and air transportation?
Absolutely. I don't think any planes are going anywhere. The sand being blown around has cut visibility in Beijing to less than 100 meters. But it seems Gansu province is being hit the hardest.
That's exactly where I was planning to go.
Well, this storm originated in the plateaus in northwest China. At the moment, that area is calmer.
Are you feeling better today, Bill?
Well, it's hard to say. I coughed a lot in the evening.
You'd better give up smoking. It's bad for your health.
You're right, but you know it's so hard to give up the old habit like smoking.
But you should make up your mind first.
You know I often have to work far into the night. I need smoking to keep me awake.
Why don't you go to bed early and get up early? You'll have the same time for work.
Thank you for your advice. I'll try it. I didn't expect to see you at this hour. You must have goofed off again.
Goofed off? Maybe, but I'm not a clock watcher. I finished doing what I should do and then knock off an hour earlier.
You'll be sorry if the boss finds it out. He may probably give you the bag.
I'm sure of what I'm doing.
Don't you feel a little strange taking the place of your old boss after he was demoted?
Yes, at first I felt very awkward. After Bill was demoted and then resigned, it was kind of like somebody died. I mean, the atmosphere in the office was like a funeral parlor or something. And then I was afraid people would look at me as a traitor for filling in his spot when the management asked me to.
Did they mutiny?
Thankful. No, I guess everyone understands the opportunity I had to step into a leadership role is so great for my career. I'm really moving up the ladder now that I'm considered a supervisor. After a couple weeks, it was like nothing happened.
It is a really good chance for you to get more exposure at work. Supervisors get to take the credit for all the hard work of the people under them.
Yeah, and they also take the blame. That's what happened to my old boss.
I am so worried about this English contest. I have butterflies in my stomach now.
I have confidence in you. Believe in yourself.
Welcome. Welcome to Little Italy. We're the most Italian family here.
So I've heard. That's why I'm having such a great time.
If I hadn't married an Italian man, I probably wouldn't be pregnant so often. And maybe I could raise pigs instead of bambinos.
Huh? Well, it's nice to see that some people still have big families.
It is nice, but it would be nicer if my macho husband would get off his tush and help me. Ha ha, have this. It's from Italy.
Hi, Jane. How are you doing this morning?
I'm all right, thanks. Just a little tired.
Late night?
Yeah, I got home around 2.
Why did Tom quit the job?
He said his present job seemed to be a blind alley.
If he doesn't change his attitude toward his work, I don't think a new job can make any difference.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.